By any chance, do you happen to run out of YouTube video ideas? Well, 2019 is the best year yet for the Morningfame tool, and it is here to inspire you. So let's get right into it. The most important part of the Morningfame tool that inspires you with video ideas is the research tool, and there the topic tab. At first, at the top you see these recommendations of the videos that you did particularly well on your channel, and obviously this is a good idea to do more similar videos on your channel because those videos have proven to work well, really well with your audience. By the way, the same report you also see in the Morningfame Analytics section. In the Strategy tab, for example, you have the same recommendations as well. Just so you know, but let's get back to the Topic tab in the Research tool. And I have to say, this is one strategy, obviously, to focus on doing more videos that have proven to work well on your channel already. But also, you want to have fresh content, right? And there it's a good idea to look at the other channels in your niche and look what worked well for their audience. Because if their audience liked it, obviously there's a high chance that your audience will enjoy these kinds of video ideas, video topics as well. So let's scroll down to the next section in the Topic tab, which is Get ideas from channels close to yours, and there you find many different channels that are all roughly in the same niche as you are. And obviously Brian G. Johnson is very close to my channel, and what Morningfame shows here is a report of the videos that worked really well for him in recent months. So what you see here, for example, how to get more views, how to make money on YouTube. Again, get more views. That's obviously a topic that YouTubers are really interested in, and it's no surprise that this works well. But also Brian started to do a new type of content that is more, I would say, emotional, really interesting development that, by the way, Nick Nimmin does too at the same time, I believe. So here, this video is a good example. Small YouTuber channels warning. Is quite intriguing, right? So this is kind of a new direction I see in the YouTube advice niche that I found out by studying those channels and looking into which videos worked really well for them. But let's move forward. I want to have some inspiration what I could do next on my channel. Let's go ahead. Galagur is also a channel in the YouTube advice niche, and he also talks about the subscribers and views, how to get how many subscribers. Obviously, getting subscribers is an interest that all YouTubers have, so it's no surprise that these kinds of topics work well as well. Let's move forward to kind of detect a pattern. Yeah, all these different channels seem to have, or I hope they have, some certain topics in common. So this way is a good choice for me as well. Let's move forward. This one is interesting, by the way. Tech Dream is usually a gamer, but also does YouTube advice. And here he has an interesting video about why 2019 will be the worst year for YouTube. I watched the video actually and was really inspired. I could do a video about why actually I believe why 2019 is the best year yet. I mean, long story short, I believe YouTube is really ramping up to get future-proof. They do a lot to do this balance between advertisers, creators, and viewers. This balance is really important to have a thriving ecosystem, like getting the monetization right so that the advertisers are happy, to change the algorithm so that creators can make a break. But I digress. Let's get back to the video topics. Let's move forward here in the reports of similar channels. Here we have Sanilene Dutzi, of course. If I were just starting my channel, good idea, for example. I could do a roundup. My content is more in the details, more about certain topics after you learned the basics already. So I could go this direction as well. Let's move forward. Here we have Nick Nimmin, for example, how to make a DIY background. This one, by the way, was a really nice one. How to get subscribers. All right, we have subscribers here too again. Let's go ahead. Video creator. How many subs do you need to make $1,000 on YouTube? Also about subscribers and money. Money is of course very important and interesting for YouTubers. 400 to 100,000 subscribers, how she did it. Very interesting. And by looking through this report, I realized that many YouTube advice channels focus on gaining subscribers. So I wondered, what could I do in order to do a video about gaining subscribers as well? So I went over to the Morningfame analytics report because I wanted to know what were the things that gained me subscribers. That's the creative thinking here. We are thinking about a video topic. Let's think broad. So I went over what would be the advice that I could give about gaining subscribers. So I went here into the traction tab and sorted by subscribers gained to look at which videos helped me the most to gain subscribers. And I realized, keep in mind, this is the creative, inspirational process. My best video that gained the most subscribers is actually about the click-through rate. And then I got this light bulb moment. This is all about explaining a particular metric, which is not that easy to understand. Click-through rate is particularly difficult to grasp, I would say. So I did a video about explaining how to read this number properly. And I realized there are so many questions that you already asked me in the past that are alongside the same kind of thing. Like, for example, what kind of watch time metric is the important one? You know, we have so many watch time metrics, right? We have the accumulated watch time, we have the average view duration, average view percentage, audience retention. What is the important one? So yeah, that will be my next video topic. If the video is already out, then I will show it here in the card. And if you are one of the first viewers of this video, well, then it's not out yet, obviously. So I have another video for you, which is all about how you can increase your watch time, tips and tricks. All right, I hope you liked this advice. See you in the next one. Cheers, my friends.